We are very delighted to have Maximilian Ahrens here today. Max is co-founder and chief product officer at Zimory, a Berlin-based cloud technology startup. First of all, Max, congrats for your exceptional results in our cloud vendor benchmark survey. You're named cloud leader in 2012 in the category of cloud management software. So for the beginning of the whole story, can you please tell us a bit about the history and the making of Zimory and the software and technology behind it?
Yeah, sure, thanks. We have been spun off from Deutsche Telekom about 2007. And since then, we are still working, innovating in our software in the market in order to deliver the best possible product for infrastructure as a service. One of our key things that we always try to achieve is looking at the customer situations as they were in the beginning and build on top of what they had, right? Not come in and say, well, you need something completely new, start from scratch, but rather take what was there and build upon that cloud services.
Okay, so your technology helps companies and or service providers to build up and manage and run cloud computing infrastructures and environments. What is the USP and the story behind it? So what is the message you tell customers to market your technology?
Yeah, our story is really deciding upon the infrastructure as a service software is a strategic move. So you do this once and forever, basically, right? Because the software will stay there for a long time. And with this in mind, we provide a very open software stack. So our software is a rather thin layer that you can put on top of various other technologies. So over time, you can change the underlying technologies, advance them in a sense that you get the better solutions in there. But still, you have the same service appearance to your customers outbound. So the openness is really one of the points. Let me mention a second point, because I think it's very important when we look at our customer base. Our customer base are providers or enterprises that not necessarily spend billions of money for building a new data center and building a cloud service within that new facility. So they do have multiple locations in the country, across the globe. And that's one of the, another main USP that we provide, that our software allows you really easily to build a cloud service across multiple locations worldwide.
Okay, thank you. Sometimes customers see different barriers and they need to solve different issues to benefit from cloud computing on the long run. What do you see as the main barriers on the customer side right now?
Yeah, customers need to do a careful decision when they move into the cloud services. They need to do a proper analysis, especially looking at enterprises, which of their applications they can run in the new cloud environment, because it doesn't make sense for every application they have. And also, they need to fit the cloud service, and I think that's a key success factor. They need to put the cloud service in their existing service landscape. So our customers, we really make sure that our customers build a new infrastructure cloud service within the existing service landscape, so that the end customer can really benefit in the best possible way from the new service, because it's integrated. It's not just an independent new service.
Okay, super. Your company is still a startup. The company was founded in 2007, and you're now ranked as a cloud leader among a lot of other main technology vendors. So we do believe that Zimory is still very innovative. What type and what kind of innovations will come out of Zimory over the next 12 to 18 months?
Yeah, we're proud of that. We're proud of that being an innovative company. We're driving innovation in this space, and I think it's very important. We do see as the main drivers for the upcoming 12 months, we do see the move in the market that most of our customers start to develop on top of the infrastructure as a service offering that we offer, platform and software as a service offerings in this environment that has been built by us before. So what we do is we develop a lot of enabling technologies that simplify building on top of the infrastructure as a service platform, heterogeneous software as a service and platform as a service solutions. So that's what we see, for the next 12 months as a key innovation on our side.
Okay. And coming to your personal cloud vision, so your view on the market on a, let's say, a bit longer perspective, the next 2 to 5 years, what do you see on the horizon?
Yeah. That's an interesting question because there are lots of people discussing, whether the whole market will consolidate together to a very small set of players, the common brands that will provide the only cloud services because of the economies of scale. I do believe, that will not happen. I think that looking at our customer base, I realize that these are the requests they have, right? That there will be sorts of all kinds of different requirements for the cloud services. So I see a lot of players coming up in the market having specific offerings for specific groups. And I see one of the key drivers in the longer time frame is really that there will be exchange kind of platforms that will bind together these different sets of offerings. And I think that's going to be the very important feature for the customer, because then he can, in this huge market, he can easily decide which of the cloud service providers he needs, fitting perfectly to his demand. And I think that's and really the bright new world of cloud computing.
Okay, very thoughtful, Max, some fresh ideas for the future. Thank you very much for your time, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the event.
Thanks, Carlo.